What's going on, everyone? As I promised in yesterday's What's Happening Online, it is time for me to give my prediction on the KSI vs Logan Paul fight. I have the weigh-ins going on in the back right now. They're just taking place. They haven't got on the scales yet. However, I've pretty much made up my mind. And because we did this last year, we had the pre-fight video, the stream, and we're doing it this year tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe right now. We're going to be doing a watch party and watching it with you guys, the KSI Logan Paul fight, all night. So I hope you guys tune in for that. It's going to be so much fun. Hopefully do a few giveaways, do some cool things on stream, and just embrace it and have a great event and just enjoy it, man, because I'm so excited. And it's going to be over before we know it. It's going to be over tomorrow, and then what? Back to nothing. Back to boring YouTube where nothing's happening anymore, because this is going to be the biggest thing that happens all year by far. Anyway, so KSI Logan Paul. It's really hard. I've been watching all the build-up, like really watching it. Everything, the open workouts, the weigh-ins, everything that's been happening, I've been watching. And don't get me wrong, KSI, he looks like he's in really good shape. He looks like he's a lot better of a boxer now. Something that in the last fight, he definitely wasn't. Obviously, Logan is now massive, even bigger than the last fight, which I didn't know was possible, because now he looks just insanely big. Definitely way bigger than KSI. And one of the key facts about this fight is Logan has been training since the last fight. 14 months training. KSI has only been training for the last, I don't even know how long, 4 months, probably max, 5 months max. But the first fight, Logan only trained for 3 months, KSI had been training for a year, and Logan was already a better boxer than KSI. It was clear to see he had the better technique, he had a really great jab, and he just looked overall like a more polished boxer in just 3 months of training. And I don't really want to imagine what he's going to be like after 14 months. Unless he just sat there with his dick in his hands and did nothing, he's going to be insanely better than he was in the last fight. KSI looks great, but why wasn't he this good of a boxer before when he was training with Vidal and the same people, apart from the Mayweathers who only took him in for, what, a few weeks? Does that speak on Vidal's training ability, that KSI wasn't really a great boxer in the first fight and now he looks better, but because he's been with Jeff? Whereas Logan, in 3 months, looked great. And that's one of the key factors, really. If you watch the first fight and the first 2 rounds, Logan just dominates. He dominates KSI. KSI cannot get a shoe in. And it's really hard to imagine that if they had 10-ounce gloves and no headgear, that KSI wouldn't have been on the deck. I really genuinely think he probably would have. He would have been very badly hurt at the least. And I watched the first fight back the other day, and I really did think that KSI got really lucky. Logan clearly had an adrenaline dump, or just got tired, and he wasn't conditioned properly. But if he was, there's no way KSI is winning that. The KSI, a door was massively open for him the minute Logan and his stamina went down and he had an adrenaline dump. Also, watching the press conferences, like last night, watching KSI push Logan. Logan made that comment at the press conference that even Jeff Mayweather said he's not a fighter.
So let's get a clarification exactly what happened when you said KSI not a real fighter.
Well, when I say that KSI is not a real fighter, he's not a fighter. He's not a person that's doing this to make a living. He's not a guy that starts at the age of 8 or 9 years old and then became a fighter. He's a guy that became a fighter last year at 25 or 26 years old. And I mean, and basically, he's not a real fighter because he's not fighting legitimate, real professional fighters. He's fighting other YouTube guys just like him. You know, KSI had a hard time in our camp, and I mean, he worked extremely hard, and he tried so hard to impress everyone, and we have to I had to try to harness him and stop him from working too hard because of the fact that, to me, he doesn't need to kill himself for this fight. He might not be the next Muhammad Ali, but I think he's gonna knock Logan ass out. So
Logan Paul is Shannon Briggs, and I know, hey, I hate Shannon Briggs a lot too. But, you know, Shannon Briggs, he has the boxing credentials, and on top of that, he's saying Logan Paul is, like, a very good fighter. Could be just gassing him up, okay? Obviously could just be gassing him up. However, I don't know. It just seems like KSI wasn't very well prepared for the first fight with Vidal. In the second fight, he's only had Jeff Mayweather for a few weeks. So realistically, how much better has he got with Vidal if in a year of training, Logan Paul was better within 3 months? It's a really hard one, though. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I can't wait to stream it and be with everyone and watch it together. I just can't wait to watch. I'm so excited to see who is going to be the winner. And genuinely, I have to say, I think it will be Logan. I think Logan has really put in the work. He's done 14 months of training. And, you know, you've been seeing it throughout. Like, I've been seeing clips of him training. I remember, like, a year ago of him training after that fight. He wanted to fight and a rematch, like, that year. And I think KSI, as good as he looks and as better as he looks like an improved fighter. Everyone can see that just from the open workout. Just because he's improved from where he was doesn't mean he's near where Logan is now, because Logan caught up to him in 3 months and was a better boxer than him, you know? So clearly Logan learns quicker and has that natural ability. And I think 14 months under Logan's belt is just going to be... I would hope that he looks significantly more polished and better, because that's a long, long time to train. I think Logan Paul will knock him out in the second round. Second round knockout, I think. If not, I still think Logan Paul would win on points. I really can't see KSI knocking out Logan. And you know what? If that happens, play this clip back and I'll eat my words, because if I see Logan get knocked out, I'll be a very happy man. But just, you know, realistically and giving my honest prediction, I just can't see KSI winning this fight. Especially how dominant Logan was in the first fight before all his energy just got zapped out of him. 14 months. Do you not think his conditioning will be better? Do you not think he'll have the stamina to last? It will be tough for KSI. However, like everyone is saying, if anyone can do it and upset everyone, it probably would be KSI, right? It'd probably be him who could upset and could do what people can't imagine he would do. And I'd be very, very impressed if he did do it, and I'd be glad. I'm not rooting for Logan, per se. I'm not rooting for KSI. I just want a good fight. I just want to see a great fight, a great 6 rounds, and I just want it to be entertaining, and I just want a better person to win. The person who's the best on the night, I want them to win. I hope there's no, like, stoppage, like some awful stoppage that, like, people are going to be arguing about. You know, I can imagine that, actually. I can imagine that someone will be getting beaten up, but they won't be, you know, done, and a referee will stop it, and it'll be some horrendous stoppage, and then everyone will be disputing whether it was really a win. I hope to God nothing like this happens. I will be so mad. I want a clear win. That's all we want. A clear cut win. The best man wins. That is what we need, and I'm really excited for it, man. I think mentally, I think this week especially, Logan has one up on KSI. I don't know why. I just think KSI, maybe he's just been too focused and can't really be bothered with it anymore, but I really think Logan has actually gotten KSI, especially from that clip I played in my last What's Happening Online. You can see KSI is super amped up at Logan after he pushed him, like, and I know people are saying he said, I had to get you back for last time, but he wouldn't have pushed him if Logan wasn't annoying him. If Logan just stood there doing nothing, KSI wouldn't have just randomly pushed him, you know? It was genuinely, he was getting annoyed. You can see it in his face. I mean, you guys must be so excited for this too. I'm unbelievably excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this prediction video. I know it's not like a high quality, you know, video. It's just me talking to you guys straight up, but I have to have it. I have to have my prediction on record so I know if I'm right or wrong. And I want you guys to be there. And if I'm wrong, come back to this video and start abusing the hell out of me. Also, another reason I'm making this video is to make sure you guys are ready and subscribe to my channel for the watch party tomorrow. The viewing party, we're going to be watching it all together. The KSI Logan Paul fight is going to be so much fun. And you're going to just see a raw live reaction from me during the fight. And I think it's just going to be incredible. And I'm so excited. Leave a like if you're excited for this fight. And comment down below, KSI, Logan Paul. Let me know what you think. And by the way, this is my prediction. I don't need people being like, oh, Kavos, you just hate KSI. No, this is my genuine prediction of the fight, what I really think is going to happen. It's not biased. I don't, you know, it's Logan Paul or KSI. I'd much rather KSI win, but genuinely, I have a really hard time picturing it in my head. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new, like the video. We have a lot of videos coming out. We have a stream, and I'm so excited for this, and I hope you guys are too. So it's a big event. Make sure you guys just enjoy it, embrace it. It's a massive deal for YouTube and YouTubers around the world, and I just think we should just really enjoy it and have a good time with it. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and good night.